Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is something magical, mysterious, and completely unexpected. Imagine waking up married, not to a human, but to a god. Not just any god, but the ruler of the oceans himself. This is the story of Married to Poseidon by Mistake. Let's begin. Waterwave Chapter 1, The Storm. The ocean was never supposed to be dangerous that night. Lena Carter stood on the edge of the dock, her blonde hair dancing wildly in the wind. The sky was calm just moments ago, but now, dark clouds rolled in like a warning from another world. "Lena, we should go back," her friend Mia shouted. But Lena didn't move. "I just want one more minute," she whispered. The sea called to her. Not loudly, but deeply. Like something ancient was watching. Suddenly, high-voltage boom. Thunder cracked across the sky. The water began to churn violently. A massive wave rose, far too high, far too unnatural. "Run!" Mia screamed. But it was too late. The wave crashed, and swallowed Lena whole. Waterwave Chapter 2, The Underwater Kingdom. Lena expected darkness. Instead, she opened her eyes. And she could breathe. Glowing blue light surrounded her. Schools of shimmering fish passed like stars. Coral towers stretched toward the surface like castles. "What is this place?" she whispered. "You are in my kingdom." A deep voice echoed. She turned. And there he stood. Tall. Powerful. Bare chest marked with symbols like ancient tides. His eyes glowed like the deepest part of the ocean. "Who are you?" "I am Poseidon." Lena froze. "That's not funny." "I do not joke." He stepped closer. The water moved with him, like it obeyed his very existence. "You were chosen." "Chosen for what?" He studied her, almost gently. "To be my wife." Waterwave Chapter 3, The Mistake. "What?" Lena stepped back. "There's been a mistake." "There is no mistake," Poseidon said calmly. "The ritual has been completed." "What ritual?" "I was just standing on a dock." She tried to swim upward. But an invisible force stopped her. "You cannot leave," Poseidon said. "Not until the bond is broken." "Then break it." His expression darkened slightly. "It is not that simple." Waterwave Chapter 4, A Forced Marriage. Days passed. Or maybe weeks. Time felt strange underwater. Lena was given a room, more like a palace chamber made of pearls and glowing shells. Servants, mermaids, sea spirits, treated her like a queen. But she didn't feel like one. "You're really just okay with this," she snapped one day at Poseidon. "I didn't ask for this life." Poseidon stood still, watching her. "Neither did I." She blinked. "What?" "This bond was meant for another." Silence filled the water. "So I really am a mistake." "For once," he said quietly, "we agree." Waterwave Chapter 5, The Truth. Lena learned the truth. A ritual was meant to bind Poseidon to a seaborne goddess. But something went wrong. The storm. The wave. Her presence. It pulled her into the ritual. Bound her to him. "You are human," Poseidon said. "And yet, the ocean accepted you." "Which makes no sense." "Exactly." Waterwave Chapter 6, The Growing Connection. Despite everything, something changed. Poseidon wasn't cruel. He was distant. Cold. But not heartless. One day, Lena wandered too far into a dark trench. Something moved. A monstrous sea creature lunged toward her. Before it could strike, Poseidon appeared. With one motion of his hand, the entire ocean stilled. The creature froze, then fled. "You could have been killed," he said sharply. "Well, excuse me, I didn't grow up in Atlantis." For the first time, he almost smiled. Waterwave Chapter 7, The Human Heart. You don't belong here, Poseidon said one night. Then let me go. I cannot, yet. Why? He hesitated. Because the bond is changing. Lena's heart skipped. What does that mean? It means, you are becoming part of this world. No. No, I'm not. But deep down. She felt it. She could swim faster. Breathe easier. The ocean felt like home. Waterwave Chapter 8, The Inn.